Welcome to the De-Armoring the Heart guided meditation. Find yourself in a comfortable position, either seated or lying down where you won't be disturbed. All right, let's begin. You can't truly have an open heart until it has been broken. Alice Walker. De-armoring the heart is a process of releasing emotional barriers and defenses that have built up over time, often as a result of past hurts, traumas, or challenging life experiences. De-armoring the heart allows you to open yourself up to love, compassion, and vulnerability, fostering deeper connections with yourself and others. In order to let love in, we need to be vulnerable. We need to let our guard down long enough for someone to get to know us. The human heart is like a flower and has so much nectar to give, and it opens and feeds willingly from those who will take it, and spreads its love for nourishment. The flower will close and die if it is not giving or receiving. Love needs to be given and received in order to thrive and flourish. We, like the flower, need to receive and give love to live a life worth living. Opening ourselves to that giving and receiving process is vital, and we must soften the thorns that keep our hearts safe but closed. Begin by taking a few deep breaths in and out. Bringing your attention out of the mind and into the body. Notice where your body either meets the bed or the couch, the floor or the chair. And take a few deep breaths into this sense of groundedness. Now bringing your hands to the center of your chest, to where the heart chakra resides. Begin by taking a few deep breaths into the heart. And noticing the quality of the heart. Noticing its shape and its size and its color, its health and its vitality. Begin to notice how big or small it feels in this moment. Maybe you notice some scars or some thorns wrapped around the heart. And perhaps some images come to mind of the experiences that brought upon those scars, that built a wall of thorns around the heart to keep love out. Noticing the times that the heart felt broken, misused, or betrayed. And take a couple of deep breaths here now. And now begin to notice the longing and the ache that resides beneath all of those scars and those thorns. The ache for love. The longing to feel loved. And the natural desire to give love away. And connecting to all of that longing and that desire, notice how it's trapped behind all of those thorns and those scars. Keeping your heart from love. But imagine that your longing and your desire is so great that you're willing to take the risk to let some of that guard down. To take down the shields of armor that have been protecting it from receiving hurt again. That your desire and your longingness for love begins to triumph over your fear of getting hurt. Your fear of feeling rejected. That your desire becomes so overwhelming as it knows the possibility and the opportunity to also be met and received in love. That the journey towards love becomes more desirable, more passionate, more driven. And begin to imagine that longing softening and melting the thorns and scars around the heart. That desire for love says it's okay. It's okay you've been hurt. It's okay that you're scared. It's okay to let go. I'm ready for love now. And as you breathe in through the heart, imagine that it is expanding and melting all of those thorns and erasing those scars. And on your exhale, it becomes bigger. And with each breath in and each exhale out, it begins to pump stronger, brighter, faster. And from that heart, your blood becomes the nectar of love that is pumped through the veins of your entire body. Pumped up into the brain, rewiring the words and the thoughts and the beliefs that you have about receiving love. And continue breathing as you feel it pumping throughout the body. And it becomes so big that it begins to extend outside of the body. into your auric field, becoming drunk on your own feelings of love. And then begin to notice it expanding even farther outside of your body. Moving further and further out into the universe with all of its beautiful radiance, its gentleness, its passion, its compassion. And imagine it touching anywhere that it needs to in this world. And resting here in the feeling, the full breadth of complete love, complete freedom, from the armor that has kept you from being able to fully receive, to fully give the love that lives within inside of you. Your birthright as a being on this planet, your divine right to give and receive love. Allowing that guard to fully go. And taking a few more deep breaths into the heart, ask yourself, is there anything else that has kept me from love that I am willing to let go of today? Any other past experiences? Any feelings of unworthiness? These are not love. And allowing your heart to transmute all of those feelings and that armor back to your divine birthright of giving and receiving love with another being on this planet. As you close, offer gratitude for your heart and the times it felt it needed to protect you. But you're ready now, ready to open your heart to being touched again, to being met again, to taking the risk for love. Knowing that you are so worth it. And you are ready now. Namaste.